Very late. There's a good reason for it, though. Well, not a good reason. There's a reason. First of all, I was playing Wilds earlier, and Duna came up a bit more than I would have liked. Worst of all, I tried to fight the tempered version with a weapon I don't know how to use. And I already don't like fighting Duna. So that pissed me off. And then after I rage quit from that, I took like an hour-long power nap. And after that, I was just kind of laying in my bed thinking about how I don't want to play Dark Souls. So instead of getting up and simply streaming something else out of my extensive library of games, I just didn't get up. But now I got up, and now playing SnowRunner. Because this is essentially what I'm going to be replacing Darkest Dungeon 2 with. I was thinking about going to Darkest Dungeon 1. And I own it on Steam, but like, everything I heard about it, it just feels like I don't want to. It feels like I want to experience it at least a little bit, but I just don't wanna. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point down the line I'll be like, fuck it, might as well. I don't know. But yeah, SnowRunner. Although, I do have an idea. I could do hard mode. I was gonna do something like where I just do a new campaign, but I only use the trucks I can find in the area. I was gonna do that with the sheer exception of coming into a new area, or if there's not if I need to heavy haul something and there's no like big trucks on the map. With those exceptions, I would essentially only use the trucks I can find on the map. You have to pay for your vehicle deployment. So I assume that just means you are very much motivated to just keep your trucks on the map. Contests are restricted in the number of tries you make. Oh. You're not able to sell your trailers and semis. Well, I mean, that's not too bad. You have to pay every time you load cargo automatically. I don't know if my money carries over, because, like, that's the amount of money I have from the save file I currently have. So I don't know if this dollar amount would carry over. I imagine not. So yeah, I could do hard mode, but also just restrict myself in that I can only use trucks and whatnot that I find on the map. And you know, the restrictions for hard mode also kind of play into that, because since I also have to pay to straight up deploy my vehicle from the garage, I assume that's what paying for vehicle deployment means. I'm just kind of motivated to not just go and buy new shit, pretty much. Of course, though, I would still have to go to the garage every now and then at the very least to, like, upgrade and shit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, so all that money that I had was from this save file here. So yeah, let's just get it started. I also have a foot pedal, so I don't have to hold down on like a controller trigger or the W key for an eternity. Also, I left my air conditioner on, or yeah, I left both. That's not it. There we go. I have an air conditioner, and then I also have the air purifier running. Yeah, the mic should be quieter now. Or at the very least, there shouldn't be any background noise. Okay. Alright. And I do have all of the map DLC. So, and you know, they're still like coming out with shit. Like, I think the most recent expansion they released is Season 15. And in the Year 4 pass, there is still a Season 16 that they have yet to release. So theoretically, this could probably carry me through at the very least till the end of the year. Theoretically. Okay. There's also a fleet star right outside. We got service trailer and a flatbed. Okay, and I started with $8,850. And yep. I can buy some of the DLC tires. I think it's from, yeah, the Jack of All Tires, I think the DLC is called. I can buy some of these tires, but seeing as how A, the money doesn't carry over, and also I have to actually pay attention to my funds this run through, it's probably best if I just save my money for now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Damn. Black River has a shit ton of watchtowers. I also forgot I was gonna... where's the map runner? I was just gonna have that on the side while I stream. Okay, there is more than just the Fleet Star, at least. That's the main reason I wanted to have Map Runner open, just to like make sure there's actually vehicles I can go and salvage for personal use. Okay, so let's see on the map in Map Runner. Also, I don't know why, but SnowRunner isn't particularly to monitor compatible, so whenever I click off, the music just kind of gets dead. Like, it just turns the music off. Like, oh, you wanted some calming music while you browse other shit? Hell no. Okay. So yeah, according to Map Runner, there's a Chevrolet Kodiaq C70. And there's the Fleet Star right outside the garage. There's a CK 1500. a GMC MH9500, and there's a Scout 800. Okay. So I think, because I'm pretty sure if this was a regular campaign start, I would like start over here. No, yeah, I remember, because the first time I played SnowRunner, I was struggling just to get to the garage. So yeah, like you start over here, I think in the GMH or GMC, whatever the fuck, GHC, I think it was. No, GMC. You would start in that, and it's like over here somewhere. And your first mission would be like, get to the garage. And I was just struggling. I specifically remember that. Yeah, I mean, I guess they figured, you know, if you're in hard mode, you probably already know how the fucking game works. Okay, so I think my first order of business would probably be to unlock as many vehicles as I can while also getting the watchtowers. Okay. So, for Fleet Star F2070A, engageable all-wheel drive. Okay. 5,000. Jesus. $5,000 to just get it to the garage? Okay, hold on. This little truck here is gonna be fucking towing this motherfucker 5 feet to the other direction. Alright, come on. Oh. Wrong way. Okay. There we go. 2,500 for repairs, dude. Okay. Although at least now I have the knowledge of the relative cost of everything. So I'll leave that there for now. And for now, I think the best bet maybe to go up and get the Kodiak? I mean, if we go down... We're going down over this way. It's really just another CK-1500, which is the truck we have right now. I mean, the GMC is up that way. 15K could make it. Maybe. Okay. It's definitely going to be interesting. So, I think, at the very least, I get this watchtower. And then... because up here is mostly road. Or, at the very least, light enough mud that the 1500 can travel through. Probably. I don't know, it's been a while since I traveled through Black River. Hopefully the 1500 can make it to the Kodiak. I don't know if the Kodiak is actually... I don't know if the Kodiak... I don't know if the 1500 can actually make it to the Kodiak. Although maybe it would be better to just, instead of go for Watchtower, just go for money. So apparently there's something back here. Hidden tag or something, I don't know. Yeah, I think, real quick, I'm gonna go and get this Watchtower just because it looks like the 1500 can go and grab it real quick. And then I'll head up north and just kind of follow the watchtowers and whatnot. Because, again, it is mostly road. And then I believe what isn't road is mostly light mud and dirt that the 1500 should be able to travel through. Okay. And you know, if all else fails, I can spend the 2500 on repairs for the Fleet Star. I should probably actually be careful while driving, too. That might be a good idea. Okay. Getting on with it. Oh. Can just barely get through it. Put all-wheel drive on for this next section because it looks like it's got a bit of mud in it. Okay. Okay, maybe I was a little too confident in the 1500. It's barely making it through this basic-ass dirt road. Come on, buddy. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have at least put some fucking all-terrain tires on this bitch. That might have been best. Or maybe some off-roads. I don't know. At the very least, something better than these road tires would have been better. You know, I should at the very least get up to this watchtower. Maybe. Man, I really should have put some off-roads on this bitch. Yeah, this is why I got a foot pedal in the first place, because, like, this whole time I've just been holding it down. If not for the foot pedal, it would have been the controller trigger. Oh, these fucking roots. Alright, I'm gonna... just roll back down the hill here. Go back to the garage and put some off-roads on this thing. Probably just some cheap ones, though. Just something other than the road tires. Okay. Alright. Skirt. Hit the drift. Skirt. Oh yeah. Tires. Yeah, it's got some highway tires on. I could go all-terrain. That's probably my best option. Just because it's the cheapest. Yeah, because off-road is $4,200. Okay. And maybe just the AS1s. Maybe I should get the AS2s. Just get some better mud performance. Then you can sell only $500, dude. Also, it said that I'd be paying for a truck deployment, but it doesn't seem like that's been a thing at all. I also have to think about gas. Right, hold on. Let's see. So going up north, there is not a gas station. So I essentially have to completely rely on whatever gas I have after the garage. And then refueling costs money. Now, the only gas station in Black River is on the other side of the bridge. Which is... There ain't even a fucking bridge? Could have sworn there was. Somewhere. I don't know. I thought this was where the bridge was, but the map doesn't have a bridge. I'm sure there's a bridge. There's gotta be a bridge. If not there, then somewhere. Okay, but maybe I should focus on looking for jobs and whatnot. Maybe I could... Can I sell the Fleet Star? Retain it. Deploy from another garage will cost money. Oh, that's what it means by deploy. Okay, I thought it just meant leaving the garage. No, okay. I mean, that still incentivizes me to keep the trucks I find. Or at the very least, like, you know, it incentivizes me to keep the trucks I find, so then I can, like, spread them out to different region garages and whatnot. You know what sucks about it, though? I'm pretty sure that means that every region is gonna have a prerequisite deployment cost. With the exception of Michigan, USA as the starting maps, I'm pretty sure each region is gonna have a prerequisite deployment cost. Unless you start out with a car in every region. Okay. Oh, apparently I do still have mods on. I checked to see if I had mods installed, and it said no subscribed mods. But apparently I still have something. I'm not gonna use it. If I spy something that I know is from a mod, I won't use it. But you know, if I don't know it's from a mod, then, you know, what the fuck can I do about it? Also, I'm gonna try not to use any DLC trucks. Like, you know, the good old Mastodon from Russia. I think it's... Is it a heavy, or... Yeah, this thing. Like, you know... I'm gonna try not to... I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have money to buy them anyways. But I am going to try and restrict this to just cars I find. Again, with the exceptions of entering a new region. If I don't start with a car in each new region, then, you know, it's either buy something new or deploy. And I'm assuming deployment's cheaper. So, with the exception of that, or, you know, if there's something I need to do that I don't have a truck for. Okay, so I can sell... I can just sell it for 30,000. That would at least give me a starting budget. Maybe. How much, stuff does that service trailer have? Like, how much repair stuff does it have? I think that trailer's part of a quest. And that flatbed has metal on it, so I have to keep that in mind. Okay. Can I not even see? You know, I was thinking maybe if I had enough, like, repair materials, I could repair the Fleet Star with it. I guess not, though. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell the Fleet Star. And then go and grab the GMC. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna sell the Fleet Star for now. That gives me a starting bank of 30,000. It'll at least allow me to upgrade the 15K. Like the Chevrolet 15K I have. It'll at least let me do that so that I can make sure I can get to the GMC. Hopefully. It's entirely dependent on whether or not this bridge is actually there. Because I remember it being there, I think. If it's not there, then I have to go across either up here or over here. Which is not something that the 15K can do. Maybe I should just make my... Before I make any rash decisions like that. Although granted, I mean, let's see. It's a heavy duty. So I can buy it back for 30,000, right? You can buy it back for 30,000 if I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if this here Chevrolet can make it. I'm just gonna get to the point where I can see if there's a bridge there. What if I turn on the headlights? I forget how that works. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if the Chevrolet can make it. If there's not a bridge there, then I'll just... Yeah, I guess I'll just bite the bullet, repair the Fleet Star, and then make my way across one of the muddier roads over to that side of the map to grab the GMC. Because then once I grab the GMC, it should... The GMC shouldn't be broken at all. At least I'd hope it would. At least I'd hope it wouldn't be. So yeah. If the Chevrolet can't make it to the GMC, I'll bite the bullet, get the Fleet Star repaired, get that to the GMC. And that'll at least get me a small fleet of trucks. Because that gives me a scout for hard to reach places. And then 2 heavier haulers that can handle at least most things. Or at very least, most things for now. Just putting rear wheel. Okay. Get over the branch, it's fine. Or maybe that was a whole ass fallen tree, I don't know actually. I'm hoping the bridge is still there. Please tell me it's actually there. So I don't have to spend money on the Fleet Star right now. Because if I can get to the GMC, then I can use that to make some money first. Ah, there is a bridge here. Beautiful. Okay. That's good. That is very good. Ooh, don't hit the guardrail. That would not be preferable. There is a fueling station up here. Okay, I think down this way is where the GMC is. We'll just go ahead and head over this way. Oh boy. If I recall, this isn't too deep. But you know, it's not like this thing has a large amount of clearance on it. Oh, but we're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Okay. I should be coming up on the GMC pretty soon. It should be around this corner and then up the hill. Oh no, it's in there. Okay. Alright, go and grab that watchtower later. Right now I just want the GMC. I just need another truck. That's really the main thing here. Need to expand my repertoire of trucks as much as I can. Some more trucks means I can get more money sooner. Okay. There she is. And please tell me you... Okay. And everything is in functioning order. That is beautiful. Though it doesn't come with all-wheel drive. So should definitely keep it on this side for now. 'Cause, I mean, there's a small town up here. Okay, so yeah. For now, I'm just gonna leave it here. The important thing is I now have it. I now have access to it. That is the important thing. So now, once I get a few watchtowers all done, then I can go ahead and start getting some of the jobs done. Get my money up. It's lagging. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess we'll start with that watchtower first, since it's right here. And then we'll go more to the north, grab Watchtower, and then just make a nice U back around. Okay. So theoretically, I shouldn't have to sell the Fleet Star to give myself a starting bank for anything. Theoretically, right? I shouldn't have to do that. Okay. Got some mud, but we should be fine. Oh yeah, look at him go. The little truck that could. Come on, baby. Give me some extra pulling power up the hill. And here we go. Launch observation. Sweet. Alright. So, there's an upgrade there. I mean, I can just use Map Runner. But, you know, for the most part, it is just going to be more convenient to, like, see it on the in-game map. Okay, also, is that watchtower just in the town itself, or... No, it's a bit past it. I mean... In Map Runner, it looks like there's a bit of a mud pit right before it, but if I take a different path, 15k should be able to reach it. So the mission that's there, missing machinery, find and deliver to factory 4 drilling spare parts, but it requires a truck with a crane. I don't know if the GMC had a crane on it. And it does not. Okay. So, let's see what that upgrade is. Raised suspension for the 15k. Okay, I imagine I mean, it says crane recommended, so you know the drilling spare parts are just gonna be somewhere. So I'll probably have to take the GMC back to the garage. Although... Motel Woes I could probably do pretty easily. It's just the curtain side trailer, which I imagine is that other trailer at the garage. So I could probably just grab the GMC, just drive it to the garage and back. Since most of it is just road, I imagine it should be fine. Liney. Shh. Okay, and then there's a mission right past here called Rock Slide, which wants me to deliver a metal beam and a service spare part. The flatbed back at the garage had the metal beam, so I can just grab that. I mean, granted, the town storage also gives unlimited metal beams, but you know, might as well work with what we have, especially since I have to pay if I don't load it myself. And then there's a couple trailers just in the town itself that have spare parts, the service spare parts. So, yeah, I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'll leave 15K there for now, grab the GMC, drive it back to the garage, grab... I'm almost tempted to grab the curtain side trailer and then, like, winch the flatbed trailer on it. I could probably do it. I mean, I gotta go back and give it a crane anyways. Okay. Now we're gonna get this thing to the garage. Alright. Once I get to the garage, I'll give it a crane and some all-terrain tires. Because it should have all-terrain tires available at the very least. I know since I think it's a highway truck, so I don't think it'll have, like, off-road or mud tires available, but it should at least have all-terrains available. And I'm not expecting all-wheel drive, but, you know, I'm hoping. Come on, Bitsy. Okay. Put my mouse over there. You can do it, Bitsy. Just get to the road, that's your element. Oh shit. Whoa. Easy as she goes. And I will say, with gas costing me money now, engines that, like, have a good balance between power and fuel efficiency are more valuable now, instead of just slapping the most powerful engine on the truck that you can get. Okay. Well, now that I think about it, I probably should have grabbed the job first. And once I get this thing over to the garage, I'll switch back to the 15K real quick. Grab the job. Just to make sure the trailer at the garage is the one that it wants. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh shit. Don't be a dumbass. Oh my god, I've already got it stuck. Come on, buddy. Don't be a dumbass. All mistakes actually cost money this time. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my pillow, dude. The armrest on the chair don't have, like, padding at all. So it's just plastic. So I don't use the pillow. Just wreaks havoc on me elbows. Okay. Sweet. Okay, it does have engageable all-wheel drive, but it's only in Kola Peninsula, Russia. Okay, can I at least give it... Okay, wait, no, I've just passed it. Okay, I can give it a crane. It costs most of my money, though. It's the only problem. And tires... through Jack of all tires, it does have all terrains available. And surprisingly, it also has off-roads available. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna sell the Fleet Star. Oh, it only sells for 1,500? Well, what the fuck's the 30,000 that's right there? Oh, whatever. I need money. Okay. So should I just get off-road then? Since I now actually have cash to spend. Maybe just get the OMD 1s instead of the 3s. Since at the very least there's no visible difference between them. I could also get the 47-inch instead of the 43 since they cost the same. Yeah. Okay. Get a little extra money from selling the highway tires. Well, engageable differential lock is somewhere in Michigan at least. Okay. Oh, the crane disables trailers, doesn't it? Okay, well, at the very least, the attached trailer option isn't there right now. Okay. Okay, so it can get trailers. I'm just making sure. Generator. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. So you should have 1,500. Grab motel woes. Okay. So I'm just trying to avoid that mud pit there. I'm just gonna refuel this bad boy. $60? Aight. It's actually not too bad. Although I imagine it's gonna get way more expensive once I... Oh. Okay. Just a little bit of SnowRunner jank there. Okay. And I guess I'll be a responsible driver and just park this in a parking spot. There. Oh, it's up there? The fuck do you mean it's up there? Also, did I turn my phone on? I did not turn it on. Do not disturb. Give me a second. So then where the fuck does the one from the garage go to? Fuck. Okay, well. I guess I'll go ahead and leave the GMC down there for now. Okay. Guess I'll just go into town then. just speed my way down the center road. Way. I scared. Let me grab rock slide as well. And then I'll go along this road here. Unless I can just go along that road. Although, I have a feeling it gets pretty muddy through there. So the Chevrolet might not make it. The other path doesn't look as muddy. So I have more faith that the truck's gonna make it. You know, I actually have to think about this shit now. Again, recovering costs $5,000 fucking dollars. Okay. I think I'm good to just go auto gear for now. So maybe I should add to the challenge. Go ahead and do it in first person mode. I do keep thinking that a game like this would be pretty cool in VR. I guess not VR, but like the full dive type of shit they have in Sword Art Online. I'm probably wrong, but, you know. Okay, where the fuck does the road go next? You know, it's a fun thing to think about. Okay. There we go. Okay, and the watchtower. Just gonna be right past there. Okay. Oh. Well, this isn't gonna be fun. Ooh, I didn't think about this. Well, it's making it, though. It is making it. Turn the tires a little bit. Help it move along a little. Okay. That log wasn't as problematic as I thought it was gonna be. Come on, buddy. Launch observation. Cool. Alright. Swanky. Okay, and there is the Scout 800 that's up there, so I can probably go up there and grab that. Okay. Alright. Okay. And, I think I'll go back into the garage real quick. Put the crane back on. See if it does actually remove my ability to put a trailer, to attach a trailer on it. Because, I mean, it looks like it does. It does go kind of far out. Well, we still got trailer attachability. Okay, so what I'm going to do, unpack the cargo, detach the trailer, and then I'm gonna pull up beside it. Use the crane. Okay. That's lower. This is lift. Okay. And maybe that's good enough? Yep. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna take this. And where is it telling me I can pick those up? It's over there somewhere, although the arrow disappears the second I turn to look at it. Maybe it's somewhere in a spot I haven't discovered yet. I don't know. And we'll take this over to Rock Slide and I'll pick up one of the trailers with the service parts. Okay. And since I can still attach trailers even with the crane on, unless, well, no, because I can still go back to the garage and just swap the stuff out for one of the saddles. So, you know, it can still get some heavier trailers if it needs to. I mean, ideally, I would go and grab the Kodiak for that, because that seems like a truck more fit to do some heavier trailer hauling. Dude, that metal's really making a lot of fucking noise, isn't it? Damn. Why the fucking making so much noise, dude? Also, I just wanna check map runner. See. Find the place beyond spruces. What the fuck does that mean? What, Babu? What? What? You okay? I don't know what you want, Babu. What? Up? It's only been an hour since you last went. I don't know what he wants. Yeah, I can get that job later. So right now, just focus on the rock slide job. And then that should also free me up to do the motel woes. And maybe also missing machinery for the drilling spare parts. And then after I do all that, I can go ahead and grab that Scout 800. And just so I can have it, because again, I'm trying to expand my truck repertoire as far as I can. Bruh. He's loudly cleaning himself again, like... Just fucking disgusting and weird. Yeah, worry about rock slide, then that should free me up for motel mayhap. Maybe missing machinery. And then after that, I'll go ahead and get the Scout 800. There's a truck in there. Can I claim it if I go and grab it? I'm pretty sure that's part of the mission. Maybe the reward is the truck, maybe not. Okay. Okay. Damn, bro. The metal is really making a lot of noise. Are we sure we strapped it down good? Are we absolutely sure it is actually strapped down? Oh yeah, there's this part, I forgot about it. Yeah, the GMC should be able to make this way. I mean, I gave it off-road tires. Okay. don't think it needs fuel right now. It should be fine. Alright. God damn, that metal really just is jiggling around. So this trailer is facing the worst direction in the history of directions, dude. This is... Well, I mean, I'm sorry to whoever owns this fence and these signs, but blame the person that parked the trailer. I'll say that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh. First of all, not that. Come back around, and I'm gonna take the brakes out. And just kind of leave them here. Okay. Okay. And then come back around. I don't know who the fuck parked this trailer. But they did not do a good job. Attach it. Pack the cargo. And then be off. Well, that turning might be a bit of a problem. Because it looked like they were colliding for a second. It might not have been, but it could have been. It might be fine to just go auto gear through here, at least for a little bit. Yeah, why does the cargo make so much fucking noise? Okay, through here, we're gonna want to hit low gear probably. Okay, should be fine to go auto the rest of the way. Also, yeah, that way was not nearly as muddy as I thought it would be. Sweet. Okay. So that looks like the trailer that I gotta grab. So I'll go ahead and come around here, drop this trailer off there. Come over here and grab this. And also, I think part of hard mode is that I can't sell trailers. Which, you know, is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, this is the... Nope, that is the wrong road. Okay, so... This is gonna be rough. Because I do not know how to back up with a trailer in tow. So my plan is... Okay, hold on. I have a much better plan. I'll detach it, back up without it. And then... winch it towards me like so. Straighten it out a bit. And... there we go. And I'll drop it off in that lot there. Since I can't really sell it, I might as well just use it as a trailer parking lot. Okay. I'm gonna try and... oh. Clip the engine, but you know, we're good. Break down the fence, because, you know, I don't get sued for property damage even in hard mode. So, fuck it. Keep her going. I should also try to unlock other maps in each region as soon as possible, because then that further opens up my repertoire of trucks. Okay. The dog's acting weird. Hello, Mr. Curtainside Trailer. Sorry about that fence. Okay. The idea is to bring it back this way, so that maybe I can pick up the sideboard trailer with the winch. I mean, in all honesty, I should have just left it next to the rock slide job. Well, you know, actions have consequences and whatnot. Okay. Bro, even my fucking foot is getting tired of holding down the pedal. Probably because it is a pretty low quality pedal. Okay, don't tip the truck. Try not to tip the trailer. Okay. Yeah, the sideboard's just gonna have to stay there. That is in a very awkward spot. Try and winch it to the trailer. Okay. What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Let me just back it up. Okay. There we go. Stuck in a bit of a rut there. Slowly but surely. Okay. Okay, come on. Don't make me drag the Chevrolet over here just to get this thing up the hill. I'm gonna have to drag the Chevrolet over here, aren't I? Oh, just in reach. Now does it reach? Thank you. Oh, why couldn't it be the one from the garage? Okay. Ah, still too far. There we go. Slowly but surely. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay. I think I'm good to attach it now. Cool. Alright. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, yeah, this thing definitely not good for heavy hauling at all. Until I at least get differential lock, I don't think I should really even think about doing any hauling with this. Maybe I should have kept the Fleet Star and sold this GMC. I'll come back for you, sideboard. Okay. Alright. Well, most of this money is gonna go towards my fucking gas. Because I think it's $2 per liter used. Per liter refilled. Since refilling the Chevrolet since giving the Chevrolet 30 liters filled it back up to giving the Chevrolet 30 liters costs $60, so it's probably $2 per liter. Which, granted, if if a liter is equivalent to a liter isn't equivalent to a gallon. Right? I don't know. I don't know liquid measurements. Okay. Alright, we made it back to town, though. Alright, here's your fuck. Oh, shit, I didn't know those were solid. Okay, I thought I could just run those down. There's your trailer. 850. At the very least, 300 of which is going towards gas. Beautiful. That's the America I know. Well, actually, now I'm fucking curious. How many liters in a gallon? .78 plus other decimals. So if $2 is 1 liter, fucking hell, what kind of... That is damn near $8 a fucking gallon. What kind of apocalyptic event happened? Unless that's just usual for Michigan. Let's see, Michigan... cost per gallon of gas. Currently, the average price of a gallon of regular unleaded gasoline is $3.22. Well, it says 3.218. So, I'm assuming... I don't know how diesel prices average to regular gas, but I'm assuming it's upwards of $4. Maybe $4.50, I don't know. Let's see. USA highest gas price. The highest recorded average national gas price in the U.S. was $5.016 per gallon for regular unleaded. And the average price for diesel fuel reached up to $5.815 per gallon. I mean, hell, I mean, this website, today's gas price by state, even fucking California. In, like, California, at most, got past $5. What kind of apocalyptic future does SnowRunner take place in for shit that cost almost $8 a gallon? What the fuck happened to the economy? What? That's intriguing. Either the value of gas went way up or the value of the American dollar just got shat on. Fucking hell. What kind of I mean, it's either a shit ton of inflation over a short period of time, or this is just so far in the future that the inflation just built up over time. Either way, it's fucked up. $8 a goddamn gallon, dude. Bet this gas station sells Arizona iced tea for more than a fucking dollar, too. Fucking dickheads. So, hold on, let's see. So, it was $420, right? Are those the gas prices right there? If that's true, that's a straight fucking lie. Unless it's going by, unless again, like the game is, it's going by liters and not gallons. Which even then, it's a lie. The sign is overcharging since it's only $2 per liter. So hold on, let's see, let's find out exactly. So that's 400, that was 420, so I had to get 210 liters, pretty much. So, liters per gallon. So I had to get 210 liters, that is 55.5 gallons. So then if we go to a calculator, so let's see, in 1 gallon it said there was like 3.7 liters, right? So 3.7 times 2, we get 7.4. Times that, wait, yeah, that's $7.40 about per gallon. Times that, yeah, that's $7. $7.40 per gallon. That is fucked up. Jesus. Let's see. So if I had to completely refuel it, the whole 240 liters, that is 63 gallons. How many gallons do... That's definitely not a semi. What would you classify this truck as? Is it technically a semi? I don't know. How many gallons of gas does a semi truck hold? Oh, 300. Oh, okay. So it's definitely not a semi, because it doesn't even... gas tank doesn't even reach... Like, it goes just past the lower end of one of an actual semi's gas tank. Okay. Well, now I want to know how much it would take to refuel this thing. So if it's $7.40 per gallon times 300 gallons, that would be $2,000 just to refuel an actual semi-truck in SnowRunner's economy. That's fucked up. That is actually fucked up. I mean, hell, even going off of, like... I mean, it said what? Michigan diesel prices. It's... Hey, going off the highest number I see just in here, it's 4.3. But that is damn near, even considering maybe the highest number. I don't know, again, I'm not gonna actually open it, I'm just doing what I see here. Even including $4.30, 31 cents, whatever fuck you want to say. It is damn near half. That is... I mean, $1,000 to refuel is still crazy, but... I get... What happened to SnowRunner's economy? What the fuck happened? And there's also the fact that all the nations seem to use the same currency. So the plot thickens even more. What the fuck happened? Okay. So I guess I'll go back up and grab missing machinery real quick. Just to see where where I have to search for the things. Because if it's in like a really muddy area, I might not be able to do it with the GMC. God, that's gonna be on my fucking mind. What is the entire lore behind SnowRunner's economy? Why is it $7? $7.50 a fucking gallon. Why do all nations use the same currency? What the actual fuck happened? Oh, sorry about that. It's an old woman's house. She's gonna come out of her fucking head just on the porch. So fucking sorry. Okay. 3,000 $3,000 though. Where do I get this? Son of a bitch. All the way over there? Okay. Alright. Let's see what those two upgrades are. So, race suspension for the Chevrolet, and then a new engine for the Chevrolet. Okay. I guess I could... Okay, since the Chevrolet is over there, I can come up here, grab a Riverside repair, then go and get the Scout 800, and then I can come back down and just kind of go for the upgrades. And then maybe return to the garage to apply said upgrades. And I guess grab at least these two watchtowers. Maybe this third one too, while I'm going back down there. Okay. And at some point I really should go and grab that Kodiak. Although it might not be enough. Maybe I should have kept that Fleet Star, dude. I should have fucking kept it. So now I'm stuck with a shitty ass GMC. I kind of want to restart. I'm not gonna lie, just to keep in repair the Fleet Star, I kind of want to restart. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... wasn't highway. I think it was heavy. Yeah. Capable of all-wheel drive and has... Does it come equipped? It comes equipped with engageable... I should have kept it, dude. I should have kept it. What kind of tires we looking at? Not the biggest in the business, but I'm sure it would have made use of them. Slap on some of these OMDs. Oh my god, it's literally just a better GMC. It even comes with the same. I should have just kept it. I should have just kept it and then sold the GMC. Would it be better to restart, or do you think maybe I can just sell the GMC and get enough money? I could try and save up for the good old ANK civilian. That's definitely an option. Save up for the civilian. Give it the fat fucking tires. Hell, I don't even need to, like, search for the race suspension. Yeah, and that shit cost a lot of fucking money. I can't even get any decent add-ons for it until I get to rank 4. Although granted, let's see, the GMC. I mean, yeah, it's literally, yeah, the Fleet Star is pretty much just a more off-road capable GMC. I mean, the GMC is capable of differential lock and all-wheel drive, but I have to look for them, while the Fleet Star just comes with them. Okay, I'm gonna drive the GMC back to the garage. See how much I can get for it. I think a dog's gonna start barking soon. Oh. Thought he noticed someone was coming home. No, he's chilling. Okay. And theoretically, I should be able to keep the crane and sideboard add-ons too, so I wouldn't have to get rid of them, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the basic game. Okay, that's not where it is. Can it do it though? Okay. I mean, granted, the GMC has compatibility with bigger tires without raised suspension. So that is a point for the GMC, but I believe having the ability to go with differential lock and all-wheel drive is more important than bigger tire size. So if I get at least like 15,000 for the GMC, I should be fine. Okay, someone did just get home. Okay. Come on, buddy. Gotta get it back home. No, I'm not replacing you or anything. What are you talking about? See, that's ridiculous. Okay. There is a slight worry that I won't have enough money to put decent tires on the Fleet Star. You know, I don't need off-road tires, I at least need all-terrain ones. I really should have just repaired it and then sold the GMC. Should have just done it. But no, I was looking at the immediate cost and not any future monetary opportunities. And not do proper research. The dog's gonna be barking for a bit. Okay. Okay. Take those off. Retain. Okay, get. Why didn't I keep it? Why didn't I keep... I mean, I'm not that far into the game. It's only, what, like... Yeah, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. So I could just restart. And just repair the Fleet Star right at the beginning. And you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Just gonna restart. If I'm being honest, if there's a way I can... Okay. Delete. Cool. Alright, and if there's a way that I can download this map so then I can just kind of cross off the stuff I've already done. And that would definitely be preferable. Alright. Take two. Austria. BR Columbia. Okay. Alright, and right away... not gonna give it off-road tires, I'm just gonna give it the AS2 off-roads. And how much would a snorkel? 2,300. I'm not having any problems with that right now. So. Alright. Cool. Engageable all-wheel drive for the Fleet Star. They say you even unlock its engageable all-wheel drive. Okay. Tires. Let's see. Is it in Black River? Doesn't look like it. You know, again, it shouldn't matter too much. Oh, no, it is in Black River. It's a little past the sawmill. So I could just power through stuff with the good old Chevy for now. And then, you know, I can grab the raised suspension for the Fleet Star, sell the GMC, and then I can give it raised suspension, 45-inch off-roaders, and yeah, gaugeable all-wheel drive, sell the rear-wheel drive because I'm not gonna be needing it ever again. Frame add-ons, that'll come later. So yeah. Right now I'm just gonna head over to the GMC so I can get that back to the garage and sell it. And then I'll start worrying about other stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'll unlock the GMC for me to use, and then I'll go out past the sawmill. See if the little Chevy that can get me the Fleet Stars race suspension. And I might as well go ahead and grab jobs where I see them. Right over the tree. So I think I'll change the order which I do things. Go unlock the GMC, which that's not the right way. I still haven't crossed the bridge. Unlock the GMC, get the race suspension for the Fleet Star. And then I'll go and get those 2 upgrades that were for the Chevy. I think it was the raised suspension and the new engine. And then I'll go and get those. Ooh, careful there. We do a little bit of off-roading. Woo-hoo! We do a little bit of off-roading. Aw, water slowed me down. But not for long. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like this game would be fun in that full dive thing from SAO. Alright. Not up that one, but the next one. Surprised this thing is all-wheel drive, just doesn't break. Okay, I'll be back for you later. I mean, I think I can just, yeah, I can just swap to it from the map now. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Just take it slow through here. Little truck that could. Surprised that tree didn't stay down. I guess it's closer to a bush than it is a tree, probably. And the upgrade should be right around here, just about. There she is. Fleet Star F2070A. Cool. So then I'll take GMC back on over to the garage and then just sell it. Because once I get the Fleet Star all equipped with race suspension and 45-inch off-roaders, should be fine to pretty much just mostly use that. At least for a while. I will say to swap from third to first person is slightly jarring. Whee! Can't drift in this thing like I can drift in that Chevy truck. Guess technically not a Chevy, it's Chevrolet. I'm pretty sure those are two different companies. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't know. Alright. Speeding down a road in this kind of truck would probably feel fun. At the very least, feel fun. I'm not sure it would actually be fun for that long. Considering how, like, you know, depending on how empty the road is and how, like, swervy it can get. Not sure how long it would stay fun, but I'm sure it would feel fun. Just because, you know, you don't normally see bigger trucks like this moving that fast. Or at least moving that fast on roads like these. You know, if you're on something like a highway, you just kind of see it all the time. You're going faster than you probably should on roads like these, I mean, that's gotta feel some kind of fun, right? I mean, it's not too much of a thrill ride right now, since, you know, I'm not actually in the truck. Okay. I'll take that sideboard bed off of you. $13,000. Okay, not as much as I was thinking I would get, but oh well. I mean, at least I don't have to pay for the suspension. The off-road. This one's again, since there's no visible difference, I just get the cheapest version. Get a little more money. Frame add-on. Sideboard bed. Huh. I mean, using power to weight, it is a little worse. I wish the dog wouldn't bark. It is a little worse than the GMC, but again, it has all-wheel drive and differential lock. So, you know, it's immediately more valuable than the GMC, in my opinion. Oh, it's got no fuel. I forgot. So you're telling me the repair didn't refuel it? Okay. I mean, I probably have the money for it. I don't know, is there like a scout fuel trailer somewhere on the map? Because I honestly don't think I can use that service trailer in the garage for anything. Oh, okay, so... Oh, each gas station has their own separate cost. Okay, and I forgot there is another gas station in Black River. Slight problem. I'm pretty sure I have to get through 2 separate mud puddles just to get to it. Maybe not. I might be able to go through the farm, actually. Like, I might be able to take the Chevrolet, tow the Fleet Star. Maybe. Depending on how muddy the farm is. I mean, I could also just tow it over to the one right outside the town. Could also do that. Alright, so for now, I'm just gonna go and grab the watchtower that was by the GMC, the race suspension for the Chevy, for the truck. Then I can... Okay, I'll go grab the watchtower that was by the GMC. Go past everything, grab... Like... So it's currently right here. I'll go and grab this watchtower. Then I'll head back up this way, grab this watchtower. While grabbing jobs on the way, of course. Then grab the Scout 800, just to have it available to me. And then just essentially follow this path for the engine for the Chevy. Then get the race suspension. Grab this watchtower. And then, since I guess I'll be going through here, I can also grab this other Chevy. And then grab this watchtower. Grab this watchtower. And then, instead of continuing on that road, I can just come back around, grab this upgrade, I guess. No, it looks like it might be in some deep mud or something, I don't know. I can grab it later. I mean, the watchtower should reveal its location anyway, so I can always come back to it. And then once I'm back at the garage, I can then tow the Fleet Star to this gas station. Oh, okay. So I didn't even need to do the math. It straight up tells me it's $8 a gallon. And then here, it's $12 a gallon. God, if the price keeps going up, I don't know if I wanna. Also, can I... Metric system cannot be changed in the hard mode. Why? I mean, a little weird that I can't change my system of measurement in hard mode, especially when it doesn't particularly matter, but... I mean, shit, you do you, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Fly back down here. Back around this way. Avoid the puddle. Around here. And it should be up this way? Or is this where the GMC was? Oh, this is the right way. Okay. Come on, buddy. You got this. No visible winch attachment. There we go. Hold me up, Scotty. Come on. Cool. Alright. Cool. Oh, what does that sideboard trailer have on it? 2 wooden planks. Right next to the place where I can get unlimited wooden planks. Cool, thank you, game. You're so cool. Anyway. I guess I'll go this way so I can also hit up the gas station. Oh shit. Almost flipped the truck. Almost flipped the truck there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. All fueled up and ready to go. Skirt. Okay. We'll come over here on this side of the town real quick to grab that one job. That one. Discover that sideboard trailer, I guess. Hope the physics don't break the truck with cones. Grab the rock slide job. Okay. Grab that job. And I should be able to low gear my way over to the watchtower. Maybe I'm good to just auto gear it. Yeah. Let's go low gear. Just in case. Well, I mean, it's going faster. Nah. Okay. Alright, it is about as muddy as I did think it was before. It just didn't look like it when I came over here with the GMC last time. Okay. Grab that. I'll grab that once I come over here to complete rock slide. Okay. And I'll grab a riverside repair as I'm coming up here. Okay. Making some good progress. Chevy's still going strong. On the headlights because it's getting dark. I mean, she's moving. That's all we need. Just keep her going. Yep, there we go. There we go. Kick it into gear. Oh, big rock, big rock. We're good though. Oh shit, that was close. Whoop, whoop. Skirt. Later, loser. Okay, it's a muddy section. Damn, those headlights are not bright for shit. Okay. Keep her going. Let's go. Yeah, that's kind of muddy. Come on. Okay. Should be fine the rest of the way, hopefully. Should be good as long as I don't overdo it on the speed side of things. Okay. Keep her going. What up, Bible? Where is it? There it is. The Scout 800. Sweet. Okay. Come and retrieve you later. Ooh, we're good. It's fine. Okay, just go low gear on this section. Theoretically, I could say fuck it, we ball and just go down there, but I don't have autonomous scout winch. So if I roll over, I couldn't get back up. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. Down here. I was trying to just avoid that mud pit over there. You know, in doing so, I ended up in another one. We'll be fine. Maybe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Come on, baby. Just keep her going. Okay. So it's gonna be there. And then there. And there. Alright, cool. Okay. Keep her going along the mountain trail. We're good. We're fine. I totally didn't just almost fall off a mountain. No, that'd be ridiculous. I'm a responsible driver. See, responsible driver. Hello, Mr. Upgrade. Whee! Ooh. I might be able to crawl along the outside of it. I don't know if I want to test it, though. There's not really a lot of winch points down here. Try to just crawl along the outside of it. Like, I don't know how deep it is. You know, if the Chevy gets stuck, then it's pretty much just down to the Scout 800. Until I get that other Chevy on the map. I might be able to go along here. Looks like it. We good. We're fine. Eh. Alright. Cool. Okay. It was a little tricky because of that little rock there in the middle of the path. Not because of the two rocks that are... because of that rock that I had to drive over. Get past. Just being a little nuisance. Okay. Keep her going. Hopefully there's no random mud spots. Alright, cool. So with that done, can go ahead and at least try to go for this watchtower. Okay, see, this is gonna be the difficult part. Oh, one of my headlights is broken. That might explain why the headlights were so weak earlier. I broke one of my headlights. Oh, when I bashed into that rock and the engine took 12 damage. Alright, cool. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Keep her going. Alright. Cool. Alright. And then I'll just continue up this path. This looks like it could be muddy. So... I hope it isn't, because then that means I have to drive all the way back around. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we're good. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh! That is a stump. Noted. Okay, is there actually another Chevy over here, or is the map just showing me where I would get this one if this was the regular? Yeah, because there's not one here. Yeah, so I'm assuming that the regular campaign starts out with you in the GMC. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it starts out with you in the Chevrolet down here, right? Maybe it starts out with you in the Chevrolet and you start out down here, then you drive up to the GMC that's up here, and then it sends you to the garage. Maybe that's it? I don't know. I don't remember how the campaign started. Okay, so yeah, I guess. Now I just gotta drive back over this way and then. I don't know how muddy this way is, so maybe I should go this way for this watchtower. And then that just swings back over here. And then. Okay, yeah. Alright. Although maybe it would just be best to first go and get the Fleet Star to the gas station. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, either way, I have the Scout 800 if I absolutely need it. So, if the little truck that could runs out of gas on the way to the gas station or something, then I could just bring that off the mountain, drag it to the gas station, and then retrieve the Fleet Star wherever I left it on the road. Oh boy. Aw. Am I out of the mud yet? I think so. Still more mud to go. Oh no, never mind. Ooh, yes, mind. Ooh. This looks pretty muddy. I'm not really sinking that deep. So maybe we're good? I don't know, it's hard to tell when it's dark out. make it through. Okay. Alright, cool. See, I was gonna continue on that road, but I don't think I'd be able to make it. Bruh. Did the Chevy just fucking sink or some shit? What the fuck? Okay. Come on, bruh. Oh. Whoops. Keep chugging along. Little truck that could. Come on. Free. Cool. On to the next one, which is down that road. I'm thinking the Chevy might not make it back to the Fleet Star, then back to the gas station in time. But it's fine. Well, I guess I can always just get the watchtower later. I mean, I gotta come back this way with the Chevy anyways, so I can go up north of the garage to get those watchtowers. And I'll just get the Fleet Star to the gas station. Whoa. Okay. Drifting like it's Mario Kart. I was about to go in the garage to repair, but then I remembered the Fleet Star is still just sitting in the garage exit, so I don't think it would even let me exit the garage. Okay. Okay, the main thing about this is that the Chevy's gonna have to do all the pulling. Since without gas, I can't turn the engine on. Okay, we're getting a little speed. It's trying to go into fifth. It's really trying. I'm fucking flooring it. Okay. Come on. Okay. Bro, come on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have an idea. It's called pushing it. Go! Okay. At this rate, I'm definitely not gonna make it to the gas station. I'm really gonna have to get the fucking Scout 800 down here. Just to refuel this fucking thing? Really? Okay. Position the truck against the pole. Okay, there we go. Bro, come on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe I just need a running start. Come on! Move! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to drag the Scout 800 down here just because this thing won't move from this spot. Okay, I'm just gonna take the Chevy back to the garage. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get the Chevy to the gas station on 6 liters. This fucking sucks, dude. At this point, I'm probably just gonna have to buy a fucking Scout trailer. Scout fuel trailer. Because as far as I know, you can't transfer fuel between vehicles. I know you can do that in regular mode. I don't know if you can do that in hard mode. Bro, don't make me drag the Scout 800 down here just to refuel these motherfuckers. Don't do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to drag it down here. I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take so... Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna... Just... What stupid bullshit, dude. At least this thing has differential lock on. This thing does not have good off-road tires, I can already tell. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. It's really fucking bouncy, too. This thing does not do off-road right now. It doesn't have the tires for it. Dude, I swear to God. No way. No way. No way! Hold on. I can salvage this. Okay, wait. Hold on. We're good. We're good. No damage either. Can't get through the fucking mud pit though, because I don't know who decided to live on a mountain and not get at least all-terrain tires. I don't know who decided that. Like, yeah. Went to the car salesman. The car salesman was like, yeah, it's a good off-road vehicle. And it's just like, okay. And he didn't even, like, check the tires or anything. Trusted a salesman at his word. Something you should never do. Okay, if I try to go that way, I'm for sure gonna get stuck. Well, not if I go around. Instead of going through where the watchtower is. This sucks. And if I had the upgrades for the Chevy, I probably could have done it. But no, I decided I didn't need them after I moved the Fleet Star out of the way. It's getting fucking hot in here, dude. There we go. Okay. Finally. I mean, honestly, I could probably... Oh... No, dude. I forgot. Alright, I guess we're going back. Alright, I'll tell you what, it's getting really fucking hot in here. So, I'm just gonna end the stream here. So I can turn on the air conditioner. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here. Gonna stream Dark Souls 3 again on Friday. And then on Saturday, I have something to do in the morning, so I mean, I like to aim for a 2 o'clock stream start on Saturday, but in all honesty, I'll probably just have to push it back to 6 o'clock. Do a 6 to 10. And then Sunday's just going to be a normal day, but either way, on the weekend streams, I'll start streaming SnowRunner. Start making my way through all the seasons. It's gonna take a while though, especially with the restrictions I have on myself. It's gonna take a minute. But yeah. Yeah, I think Saturday